Hello, hello, and welcome to the Rock Metal Podcast. I am your host, John Harris, and today on the Rock Metal Podcast, we have MUDBLOOD. That's how you gotta say it, boys. MUDBLOOD! And they have a new album in the works. Right now I'm being joined by the important members of the band, and they're gonna share some more information about a couple of singles that have come out, music videos, what they've got planned. So, boys, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. John.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are very, very happy to be here.
Beautiful. I'm happy to have you on. This is good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to jump right into this music video because this was my first experience, I believe, anyway, of you guys, was the Vicious Circle music video.
Yes.
And the funny thing is it's such a simple music video, but it's done so well that between that and the song, I thought, these guys kick ass.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I guess take us through this music video. When did you guys do this? Was it in the middle of the pandemic or before?
Yeah, we have recorded this video in December during a lockdown, but there's a little hole of freedom when we have recorded this video, and during the holiday, the Christmas holiday, we have recorded.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys opened up your presents and you saw what Santa gave you, and then you went to go film a music video, and you're like, look at what Santa gave me, and bam.
Yeah, the video was our Christmas present.
We have found a guitarist, we are in a present, we have found a best player, and in the other two, no one.
Okay, now, Vicious Circle. What is this song about? What happened? What's going on?
Well, the song tells about the problem of the pollution. The pollution that in our time is a big, very, very big problem, and many people don't look at that with the right
correct
eyes.
eye. Yes.
Yeah. And the song is a denunciation of this problem. So,
kind of denounce of the problem of the climate change and all this environment pollution, but also the mind of people is polluted. This is what we say because people are not seeing with the right eye what is happening. So also there's a pollution in the mind of people.
Yeah. All right.
That's
pretty
much it.
Existential question. Which came first, environmental pollution or mental pollution?
That's a
Good
tough
question. Yeah.
This is a very, very good question. This is I think a mental pollution is the first, and the second is the pollution of the planet. Because if the people look with the right eyes, the problem, the mental pollution, automatically you resolve the pollution of the planet, because many action that the people do during the normal life doesn't exist.
Let's say that through history, actions was taken that led to this. So probably mental pollution came first.
I agree with you, boys. I even looked up how to say it in Italian. Sono d'accordo con te.
Okay.
Bravo.
Grazie, signore. Grazie.
You're a perfect Italian.
Your mother tongue.
And perfect
Grazie. It is my mother tongue. No, it's not. Cool. Well, speaking of which, I remember early on in the pandemic, because it's been going on for a freaking year now, but earlier on in the pandemic, especially like in Venice and in those areas with the lack of tourism and ships and stuff coming in, like the water started to clear up and pollution started to clear up. What was that like for you guys, seeing that, especially in your own country, where you're like, guys, we need to do something different. Nobody's paying attention. And then the world shuts down by force and Mother Nature starts to, clean up.
Yeah, let's say that was the proof that a healing is possible. That nature is able to heal itself, and just a couple of weeks without man always going around and polluting. Keeping the condition going on, and only a couple of weeks without all of this, without cars, without probably all the
street, the natural street.
I don't know how to say this.
I think it was a proof that if we really wish to change the thing, we can do that. But always in mankind, we need a crisis to do something. Mm-hmm. Because we are so stupid to take the right decision at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Many, many times.
That's right. That's right, baby. Now, shipwrecks.
Yeah.
Is this because people are in a vicious circle? They can't see, they don't have the right eyes, and then bam, there's a shipwreck, and there's just shipwrecks everywhere?
No. It's
well, shipwrecks you can see shipwrecks with a consequence of the vicious circle, because shipwrecks talk about the death, because shipwrecks is an idea. You must see the death as the waves, and the people on the ship are all the people or the people that are to be killed. And in this period of time, shipwrecks was another denunciation of the stupid people in the world, with and it's all.
Okay. Yes, you can see the songs by the eyes of the Grim Reaper. So it's the Grim Reaper himself that are talking and are saying that the most of the death in the world are caused by the mankind himself. So yeah.
Okay.
Like a murder or another unnatural death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for example, the pollution is another cause of death.
Or the fact that we live behind underdeveloped countries, so people have less sanity and less privileges. So there is a lot of poor people that die easier, and all these unnecessary deaths might be avoided, but they're not avoided. That's basically the point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're standing next to a bunch of books. There are people in the world who don't get access to a book. Never mind books on a shelf that you probably haven't looked at in 7 years.
Yeah.
Books.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, Grim Reaper. I just looked up how to say Grim Reaper in Italian, and I don't think it's right. Triste mietitore.
Yes, it's
right.
it's correct.
Okay.
Tristo mietitore. Yes.
It's the death. It's similar to death. It's the same things. The death.
Same
is
guy.
The Christ story is the death.
Yes, the personification of death.
Okay. You know, the word grim, probably, because triste means sad, right?
Yes.
Grim definition. Forbidding or uninviting. So yeah, it's not exactly a similar thing. Because I was thinking, does grim mean sad? Forbidding or uninviting, apparently, according to the dictionary on the Google. But, okay. So we chatted about the Grim Reaper. We chatted about environmental pollution and mental pollution.
Yes.
We chatted about... I'm picking up a theme. You guys write songs about the stupidity of people.
Yes. It's our common theme of our lyrics.
It's probably not how we thought about it in the first place, but that's a way of interpret. That's an interpretation of it, probably.
Yeah. Okay. You guys mentioned that there is an album that is in the works, and that these two tracks are on this album. Are they representative of this album?
Yeah. It's you know that the next full album is a concept album, and the concept is the problem in the world actually, or and in the future, nowadays or at the future, if you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's basically a big camera movement on all the problems in the world. So not just environmental problems, also personal problems of the individual.
Okay. Like mental health, things like that?
Also, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
Mental health, war.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are things in Italy now?
I think now it's the situation. It's getting better, but at the time we are still locked in our home, and we hope to quit this situation. I think next month, when I think our government end the restrictions.
Leave us
And,
a little freedom,
Yes.
freedom. Because
And so we are waiting for more liberty.
yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Well, boys, we chatted about the upcoming album. We chatted about the Grim Reaper. We chatted about Shipwrecks. We chatted about Vicious Circle. We chatted about environmental pollution, mental pollution. Thank you to whomever has been translating for me, because that is very helpful, and I'm sure this person is very good looking. Grazie a chiunque traduca per me, sea una persona molto disponibile e di bel aspetto.
Molto.
Bravo.
Grazie, signor. Is there anything I missed? Anything you guys wanted to chat about?
No.
I want to say thank you to you for hosting us. Mm-hmm. It's a great occasion for us. So thank you.
See, of course.
And the next step is to release another single in as soon as possible.
Maybe in a couple of months.
Yes, in a couple of months. And next of these singles there are many surprises for you and for all the people that listen our music.
Okay. Very cool and very exciting. Well, boys, thank you so much for coming on to the Rock Metal Podcast today.
Thank you.
Thank you,
John. Thank you very much.
Hello, hello, or should I say goodbye, goodbye. Thank you so much for listening to the Rock Metal Podcast. I've been your host, John Harris. Please head over to our website at www.therockmetalpodcast.ca. There you can sign up for our newsletter and find out more information about today's show.